It me. Here I am. Ignore that. That wasn't real. You imagined that. That noise is in your head. All zero. I would plug my phone in. Okay. So here's the plan. I want to beat this game tonight. So even if it goes longer than normal, even if my internet decides it doesn't want to participate, I'm going to try. Sorry for the weird pause right there. I dropped some frames at the beginning of the stream. I'm gonna have to check on that later. If it happens more again, I'm gonna have to well, my internet's fine right now. I checked it a bunch. If that's the case, then it's OBS doing it, and I'll have to close OBS and open it back up, which usually fixes some things. Anyway, I have a ghost energy here that I don't know if I had it before. I think I did, but I wasn't sure, so I just grabbed it. It's a iced tea lemonade. I'm gonna take a sip of it, and then we'll start. Yeehaw! So, uh, I do feel like I've had this before. I'm not sure. Who is that? Banana? You're rooting for me? Are you a plant? Get it? Because anyway, golden banana. Okay, let's see if I've had this before. Iced tea lemonade. I'm not sure if I've had this. I've never really had a lemonade that's carbonated, so or lemonade iced tea that's carbonated. So this is a bit weird. It's definitely iced tea forward. I could barely taste lemon. I just gotta send out a message and we could start. Okay. Okay. Move this here. You don't see what I'm doing. I see what I'm doing. Play game. I'll unmute it in a second when we get to the main menu. Yeah. This tastes like iced tea, and then at the very end, there's a bite of lemon. I've never really had a carbonated iced tea flavor before, so it's weirding me out slightly. But it's not bad. Okay, I seem to have dropped more frames. Don't know where that came from. If dropping frames is a reoccurring theme, I mean, I could just restart OBS right now. Hello. I was talking about iced tea lemonade energy drink. And ghost. I mean, it really just tastes like I put a tea leaf in my mouth. And I was also talking about how my frames are dropping a little bit. It ain't my internet. I know, because I've been checking it and monitoring it. Might be OBS. Might have to restart it. We're working on tower defense game on Roblox Studio. Good job. You notice? What did you notice? Did you see frames drop or something? That right there where it like loses sound or whatever, that's me tapping out. Get my controller. How about you check your frames per second? I already do check my frames per second. It's 60. That's what OBS lets me stream in, 60. It used to be 30, and I didn't know I could make it 60 until I like played a game that was actually in 60 frames per second, and I looked at my stream like, wow, that's horrible. Why is it so choppy? And then I learned how to do 60 from then. The frame drops are due to connection issues. OBS frame drops are due to connection issues. So if it drops anymore, then I'm gonna restart OBS because my internet's fine. Give it the old 1-2. But now I'm nervous. I'm gonna be constantly checking to see if I'm dropping any. All right, one more check. How are we doing, OBS? Okay. We'll see. I don't want to spend too much time being a weirdo. Because, let me put the mouse up here. Because I want to beat this game tonight. Which I have a lot left to do. At least on my end, it's a lot. Because I gotta do jungle, and then I gotta do the laboratory, and then I gotta do prison. Forgot the word for it. Okay. What are my infinite weaponries? Good. I'm guessing I missed a lot. Yes. Because there was the part 3 stream, and then the part 3.5 stream you showed up like near the end. That's when my internet died, which I'm hoping it doesn't do this time. I want to keep this contained. Anyway. I got an energy drink that I desperately need because I only got 5 hours of sleep, and no matter how much I tried to sleep more, my body said, no, I don't wanna. So... We'll see. We'll see how things go. You know what? I'm gonna do something with this dumb katana I can't even use right now. Everything has something on it except the katana.
He found a nice hideout for himself in these swamps.
Let's put... What's high stakes again? Oh, that's the crit damage thing. High stakes katana. You know what? Do I have any other fire things? I think I have a large fire. I don't. One hot hammer coming up. Yeah, you weren't supposed to replace my weapon with that. Okay. By the way, the tower defense scheme we're working on is based on basically its immune system, virus, bacteria, pathogens. Sounds sick. Get it? Have I lost any frames? I'm still nervous about it. That's why I'm afraid to start, because then I won't check. I don't have 2 monitors. I have to keep tapping out. I should probably get 2 monitors. Like just one really cheap ass small monitor, because I literally use it for OBS. And chat. I'd use it for chat too. I use my phone. I use my phone right now to look at the
I
chat.
hope he'll still help us.
Go to cola. I don't wanna. Oh, hang on. Alarm going on. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I like to make really stupid jokes and then ask if people get it. Because it's obvious they did. Anyway. Oh, hang on, I gotta crack my knuckles. I realized my fingers were a little stiff. Okay. Also, for some reason, it's based on 2 times. It's based on a 2-story. There are no zombies here. Got a nice big empty for me. That was scary.
How's it?
You know, it's not how I'd greet someone that just showed up randomly in my very discreet location. Wow, I moved forward in progress just by talking to him.
Hanging in there.
Be like, who are you?
Nowadays, you can't trust nobody. But Matutero says you okay, and that's one brother I trust. The bra from the radio has it wrong, okay. I don't know no way to any prison. Can't help you with that. But I do know where the walking dead come from. And if you want, I can take you there. Deep in a jungle. A place where they do ugly experiments with God's creatures. This is where the corpses come from. This I know. You wanna go?
Nah.
You can count on it.
Okay then. Let's go.
I tried this soda the other day. I don't know if did I talk about this on stream? No. I tried the soda. Couldn't finish it. I could barely even get past the first few sips. It was Reed's berry something, so it has a blueberry and a raspberry on the front of it. It's a blue can. And I thought, that probably tastes okay. And I took a sip, and my nose started burning. And then my throat started burning. I'm like, what's that about? So I look at the front of the... Oh, he's done walking. I look at the front of the can, and it says... I completely missed it. It says, made with real ginger. And I'm just like, yeah, apparently it is. Because that burned the hell out of my throat and nose. Because real ginger burns. And then I couldn't drink it because it's way too...
Go straight ahead,
I don't like drinking spicy things.
I feel safe on the river.
Don't mind me, I'll just wait right here.
Oh, we're at the laboratories. Cool. That means we're done in the jungle. Until we have more jungle things to do. I think there are 3 or 4 weapons chests here. So let's check if I'm missing any frames now. That's gonna bug me the whole damn time. Just because some frames missed at the beginning of the stream. Over here, there's one behind that. I think there's 2 in this building. Some snacks up here. I don't need them. I think there's 2 in this building. I could be I could be wrong. Yeah, I remember this. I would jump off of here and miss every time. Okay, I think it's just 3.
Anything useful?
Not entirely. I'm a little sleep deprived today. Deprived of the Z's. My body said 5 hours of sleep, that's all you need, and I'm like, but it's been like 6 days and I've barely gotten any sleep. And it's like, no, you don't need it. Is there one behind him? No. Is there one behind him? Sleep? What's that? You don't need it. The reason I've got such bad sleep is because I keep having obligations. Anyway. We are in the jungle laboratory. Yeah, we're in the laboratory. Cool beans. That means we just gotta do the laboratory, and then the prison, and then we're done. It doesn't mean it's gonna be short, because there's stupid side quests. I'm not driving.
How about I do that again?
Why would I drive when I can walk and beat things up? Okay, I gotta throw this now. Cool. Because I really wanted to deal with a floater. For some reason, I like to believe the unrealism in movies for some reason. For some reason, though. Yeah. If there's a floater, I don't want to throw this at him. I couldn't. I heard him. I couldn't move because I was busy picking up the ID card animation. And I'm just. This electric? Cool. I picked the worst the worst possible spot to stand. I completely forgot that they could even melee attack. Electronic steel type sword, that's what I'm saying. I gotta stop doing this. Oh. I kind of forgot I threw that there. Finally! I didn't even need to kill him. I just wanted to, I guess. The hitboxes. The hitboxes are increased. All the ranges are increased. So I can hit enemies easier, they can hit me easier. Let's put a... Are there any weapons that I've been holding on for too long? I'm fine. I blew up just fine. This candle that I have is taking forever because it keeps melting the wax too well and then it fills up too much. And then the flames get really small. Time to check if my frames dropped again. Nope. Maybe I'm just paranoid or something. For some reason your character loves stick their hand underground. Reason magically get up. Don't you do that? Hee grenade. Were they eating these snacks? Here we go again. Oh, it's broken. Fire cleaver. Thousand-degree cleaver challenge. Try not to cleave. 99% can't. Oh, great. I just ain't dealing with it. That was 3 too many. Ah, fire hurts. That's my, sorry, that was my caveman ancestors I just channeled. This thing's about to break. I just want the money. Great, now I have a stun bomb in my inventory. I've been eating a lot of apples lately. Considering the amount of apples I used to eat was like 1 a year. 3 recently is a lot. That guy was being unnecessary. Nothing but the facts.
I'm impressed. You tore through those undead like a tornado. I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Will. You'd better talk to Dr. West. He's in charge here. You have to go through the locker rooms. The scientists here have started building barricades. Go. Look, see for yourselves.
I'm always doing wacky stuff. And by that I mean the same thing over and over again. Because I'm easily entertained. And this is for me. And if anyone wants to watch... If anyone wants to watch... That's neat. What do you sell? Weapons. And ammo. Well, if I somehow find myself needing a weapon, I'll go to this guy. A lot of vitamin C. Vitamin C. Hang on, I got something I want to sell to this guy. Who's this one? Sorry, I'm trying to think of a word right. That's why I'm quiet. I'm using all of my brain power to try to think of a hammer. Trying to think of a word. It's hilarious, really, that I have to be quiet to think. Bothering me. I have to Google something. That's the word I'm thinking of. Nobody said it, I just looked it up. Alright. Okay, my stream started playing on my phone. It was, okay, here's the joke that I took so long to process, to figure out. You said you have lots of vitamin C, and I was gonna say you have vitamin cyanide. That's the word. Anyway, have I lost any frames? No. It was just gonna be me telling a stupid joke, but then I couldn't think of the word cyanide. And then I just got upset, so I had to look it up.
I'm a scientist, not a soldier. This isn't what I'm trained to do.
And what do we got here?
Oh yeah, I forgot if I use my Fury and then cancel it, I get good stuff. Good to remember that.
So you are all immune. Fascinating. I'm sure you're wondering what a laboratory like this is doing in the middle of a jungle. It's simple, really. We're developing as well as testing various cosmetics away from prying eyes. You see, our previous lab was firebombed by animal rights activists. But right now, we're dealing with a more immediate
Plants
problem.
vs. Zombies
The source of
lately.
this bizarre infection.
Well, I
I'm
hope
sorry.
you've had fun.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Robert West. I've been examining the blood of several natives suffering from this infection, and it appears to be a virus of some kind. But it mutates so quickly it's impossible to classify. If you don't mind, I'll take a sample from each of you. In that case, please, line up.
Scientist from Half-Life, Dr. Kleiner? To me, the scientist looks like
Excellent. Thank
he's
you.
made of clay.
I should have some answers in a few hours. In the meantime, perhaps you could help out a bit here?
Perhaps you could do all these damn side missions? Give me old money. Why are viruses so common in movies? What about bacteria and the other? Yeah, what about bacteria and the other? It's always the virus. Why not the bacteria? He's got the zombie flu. This fridge isn't a real fridge. Well, I mean, isn't like these fridges, because just you find something in here later. Alright, let's go do a bunch of side quests and then run around this fun place.
Well, what do we got here?
Trying to claw through. I managed to distract their attention. Okay, see me. Frank, hold on. I will organize help for you in a moment. I pray he hasn't been bitten.
Why are your face so big? But no, that is a
I pray
keypad,
he
sir.
hasn't- Frank was trapped in the other part
How you
of the
talk through
laboratory.
it?
You have to help him.
Yeah, okay, I'll get the rest of the laboratory.
Yeah.
Thank you. Please, hurry.
Which will unlock more side quests. Wasn't even disinfectant, it's just leaky pipes. I can't handle this.
Okay.
That's it. Yes, you did it.
Nail plank. That won't do me any good. Okay, what stupid thing do I want? Increase damage. Damage. Durability. I don't want durability. Be drunk. This would be a waste. I can't eat. I don't want to use any of these. Except maybe this. But I don't need my health to regenerate back when I'm drunk. I got so many health kits. I don't know, I get damage. I have an immoral amount of health kits. A stick. Can't wait till I have to do the quest that's in here. Real fun. Boy, this Weasel guy sure does complain a lot. It's for fun. think there's a money in here. Yes. You guys gonna eat that? Okay, they're
You
gone.
made it! Frank found a way to turn oleander sap into a poison that can shut down the central nervous systems of the infected, at least temporarily.
Yeah, computers are crazy.
Frank, stay where you are. Just hold on. Hey, don't come in. I may be infected. As soon as I can, I'll be testing my blood.
If this compound goes dark, no
Anything
one's
useful?
getting out alive.
Still all these modifications that aren't special. They're just normal. I don't want normal. I want special, like these weirdos. Oh, there's like little dust particles flying around the room that freaked me out for a second. I'm like, there a bug in here? Was there glitches that I missed in streams? I don't think so. The only glitch or bug or whatever that happened was the one where I got so many medkits that it, I'm pretty sure that's what caused it, that it made my inventory go over the number it's supposed to be. And ever since then, I've been able to pick up an infinite amount of items. It's a good time. Metal... But large bleeding on that. A large impact hammer. And then we'll just leave the other things. We'll throw those. Bro. What a nut. Stop changing my weapon, I'm using that.
I didn't want to worry West, but the emergency generator's almost out of gas. Unfortunately, I have to watch the entrance. But I'm sure you can handle it.
You don't even have a weapon, man. How are you watching the entrance? You're like, guys, there's zombies. I did my job.
Absolutely.
The main fuse of the generator needs to be replaced. You'll find a new fuse in the warehouse right behind the laboratory. The generator is located just a little bit farther.
Got stuck in some
Don't
crazy
worry,
stuff and
I'll stay in touch through the camera
just started
surveillance
the
system.
streams. Stuck in a suitcase. That one eludes me. I could just... I literally walked over, missed it. I could just get rid of the nail plank. I could just throw it. Or I can get $18. Oh god, there's gonna be a floater over here. I think there's a floater and a thug, or just a floater, like around this corner. I mean, it should be fine. This is, yeah, shock. No? Either I'm thinking wrong. Oh, my alarm's going off. Either I'm thinking wrong, or it spawns in later. I'm almost certain there's a floater around here somewhere.
Okay, get ready. I'm gonna open the gate for you.
Thanks. Sun bomb. Machete. I hate the meat on the ground. I don't use the meat baits, but I keep accidentally picking it up sometimes and locks me in that animation. I hate it.
Okay, you should be able to see the warehouse now.
Is there a butcher in here or a floater in here? Butcher. I hardly know her. Well, now I can test whether or not, what kind of items butchers drop. If they only drop yellow weapons, cool. If they only drop sharp weapons, eh. If they only drop katanas, what the hell? Oh, no, it's a ram. Never mind. Oh, there's the floater I was thinking of. That's not a gun. But it could be a lot of money if I wanted it to be. Floater, floater, floater. Things are not what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm just remembering. Am I remembering wrong or remembering things differently in the future?
We hit some kind of animal, and the car careened off the road and down an embankment, through the trees. The driver, my driver, is badly hurt. I think his leg is broken. Wait. I'm hearing something else, too. What the fuck is that? Something's coming. God, it's something big. Oh my God. It's an orangutan.
Zombie.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. It's infected. It's the animal we hit. It should be dead. Why the fuck isn't it?
Was there going to be animal zombies in this game? Because it feels like there were.
That's how it's done.
I was scratching my back the whole time. Let's make an impact. No, there is a butcher. What a jerk. Bro, give me a second. Wait, does him hitting me drain my stamina? I'm starting to think he only drinks. He only drops sharp weapons. I mean, it would make sense, but... Long poison. Just doing in my inventory. A stick. The dangerous baseball bat. No, I don't think they let those in the major leagues. I guess my best bet with butchers is just throw shit at him or shoot him.
Well, what do we got here?
Something I'm selling, that's what we got. Unless I really need them. But I can't throw them. Oh, my ear is itchy. Time to check if I dropped any more frames because I'm paranoid. Why not heal myself? I have so much shit. Just dropping frames is a common issue, often caused by network problems. Fix it. Isn't that killer on OBS administrator? Lower game. OBS setting. Are you just taking this from Google or something? It drops some. It has that problem sometimes. It's rare now. It used to do it a lot, but that was my internet. For some reason. Like in the past, never had the problem. And then out of nowhere, I had the problem a lot. And that was my internet being shitty. And then my internet decided, oh, I'll fix myself. And then it was fine. And only rarely does it have some days where it drops a lot. And usually restarting OBS fixes it. But I'm still checking back and forth. It's not dropping any frames right now. I'm just paranoid because I saw it drop some at the beginning of the stream. Oh, large fire. I never even found medium. Hey, look, a baseball bat. I'm gonna throw that. Hey, look, a grenade. I'm gonna eat that. Yeah, I got a pair of Noyas. That sounds like it could be a shoe company. This blow-upable. Blocks is paying you. You will look at this. Gross. Nope.
You like that, asshole?
Just wanted to check if I could still level up. It said I'd be able to, and it looks like I am. It's just... I'm paranoid about everything today. My game itself is lagging a little bit right now. Wonder why. Oh, I'm suddenly dropping a bunch of frames. I'm gonna get back to the laboratory, and then I'm going to restart OBS. It won't restart the stream. It's gonna restart OBS. Is it lagging a bunch right now because it's trying to process a bunch of zombies or something? Or... Jesus Christ. No, I've had a bunch of zombies on screen and everything's been fine before. Oh, there's that floater I talked about. I didn't want that back. I wonder why the game has suddenly turned into chop. I did drop a lot of frames on OBS a few minutes ago, but that said network. I'm gonna turn in this quest and then I'm gonna quit to the main menu and then come back.
Thank you. Seriously. You may have just saved us all. Hey, if you need shells for the shotgun, please help yourselves. Talk to Dr. West. I think he might have discovered something.
Yeah, you could probably see this. It's like really choppy right now. Also, 1 second. I'm gonna restart OBS. Which means the frame is going to the stream is going to die for a second, but it won't end. It'll just freeze. The, 1 second. Also, I'm just gonna check my internet too. Internet is completely fine. All right, 1 second. Actually, give me like 1 minute because the stream is about to reach 1 hour long, and then it'll be easier to figure out where something happened. All right, I'm going to restart. 1 second. And I should be back now. It currently says 0 frames dropped, but we'll see. We'll see if that changes. It looks like it's digging into the frames a little bit. The kbps. I don't know. I checked my internet, says it's fine, so we'll see. We'll see if something is lying. It's either OBS or my internet. Great day for this. Okay, let's see if quitting to the main menu got rid of that choppy frame thing going on. No? What's up with that? Do I need to lower the graphical settings more? I'm gonna restart the whole game. Something's going on. Here, hold this. If the game after being restarted still gets choppy, I guess the next thing I could try is leaving the area and coming back and hoping something happens. Because if it's choppy in every area now, that's a different story. If it's just choppy in the laboratory area, I mean, I guess I get it. It's a very stupid area. Man, I really just I want to beat the game today, but it's so many things are halting me. It's still chopping like a meat market. Are we choppy in other areas, or? Yeah, we're choppy everywhere now. What's up with that? Even the audio is getting a little skunkly. I don't know. I guess I'll lower the graphical settings again. That's the wrong way. I gotta do it from the main menu. Sorry, I guess everything's about to get worse. Texture quality, shadows, foliage, desync off like usual. Ambient occlusion, not sure what that means. Check some things. All right, I'll turn everything down to that's. I can only go medium on the texture quality. Very high, I guess. Best performance. Turn that off. I don't know. It's just weird that it suddenly started doing that, and it's in every area now. All right, one more check to OBS. If it ain't one problem, it's another. Are you kidding me? Why? Why? I turned it off. I turned it back on. That's my expertise goes. I don't want this. Is it something in my inventory? Is it this baseball bat? No. I mean, it didn't start after I picked something up. Even the audio is getting a little crackly for some reason. This is like abysmal. Let me Google if this is a common problem. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. Why did that island suddenly become Lagfest? Also, sorry I didn't turn on any of the sound yet. That one was cause accident. But yeah, you may notice some like pops and crackles with like some of the sound too. I don't know why it's doing this. It was literally fine a second ago. Well, you know, more than a second ago now. But just now it's doing this. I turned down the quality even more. So I gotta go check the game file integrity or something? Because it's doing it everywhere. Which, as one may guess, is not good. Right there, there's some audio popping. This is like unplayably laggy. It happens in all the areas. Turn my quality down. Turn off everything for best performance. Is it view distance? No, now it kind of feels even worse. I I gotta figure this out because I can't play like this. Alright, let's run some tests, I guess. Will it lag in a different file?
Nice job, mates. We're safe now, thanks to you.
Yes.
Won't make it long without food. If help don't come soon, we're gonna have to head to town.
Okay, so we know it's not to that save file. I've tried restarting the game. I've tried changing the textures. Well, I can't keep playing if it's like this. So, hang on, I guess. I'll throw on some kind of... I just wanted to beat the game tonight. Why is it doing this? I'll throw on some music or something and figure this out. Here, have some Ocarina of Time Hyrule Field night ambience while I get upset. Currently verifying file integrity. I took the mod out before verifying the integrity, just in case. I have no idea what I'm going to do if this doesn't work, because the game is, as of right now, unplayable. That is, the lag is severe. I'm kind of afraid to try to check another game, because what if that game is just as laggy, you know? Then we have a new problem of, like, did something happen to my computer? Alright, I'm gonna check my game again. I'm gonna just keep the BRB screen up with whatever's going on here. These sounds for you. No, it's still jumbo laggy. Mega. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You have to leave now? Well, good luck. I'll try to do this. Can I get off the stream for a bit? Just play some games on my phone. That's fine. I'm dealing with... The game suddenly got laggy everywhere, and I can't get it to not be laggy. It's like severely laggy. I just tried game file integrity. Didn't fix it. So, what else could I test? Why it lag out of everywhere? I just wanted to beat the game so I could do spooky games in October. Hang on, let me try playing a different game. What would be a good game to... Let me see if any other games are lagging. If it is, I don't know, maybe something went weird with my computer and I gotta restart it. I mean, everything else on my computer seems to be running just fine. Literally no other problems. So it kind of feels like a Dead Island thing. We just start up a... You won't see it or hear it, but let me just start up a silly game of Going Under. No, it's... Going under is lagging too. Yeah, I think something went wrong with my computer. Like, the menus and everything are fine, but the second the game starts being a game, like, even the audio is getting clippy. So I don't think it was Dead Island. I think something went wrong with my computer. Don't know what. Alright, I guess I'll try restarting my computer. I don't know what the hell happened. Sorry. I guess I'll be back in a little bit. Alright. See you in a few. This sucks. The worst part is that if I can't fix it. Alright, I'll be back. I'm definitely not panicking or anything. I am. Alright, I'll be back, I guess. Sorry for... Yeah.